blood. Double kill. Monster kill. Legendary. 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 Double kill.
Hey guys, I used to play Saber a lot when I just started playing Mobile Legends, and when I heard that he's also getting a revamp, I was extremely excited about it. And let me tell you, I'm not disappointed. Now his damage output is absolutely insane. You can literally one-shot any squishy heroes, and even tanks will have a hard time facing him because of his passive. I know that a lot of players like to use Retribution with him, but instead I would rather use Flicker, because with this spell, it gives me a lot of opportunities to outplay the enemies, especially in the late game. I know that Saber struggles a lot in the late game, but using Flicker, it will help a lot in that situation, and you will see why it was a very good choice.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
One day, we will return to our homeland.
I wanted to get the blue buff, but not much you can do when you're playing solo in rank. If that happens to you, just don't let it bother you too much and just play on. Just buy a magic necklace or two for the mana issue.
May we be the light.
First blood. Double kill.
This is just the start. Later on, you'll see how effective Flicker is with Saber, especially in the late game. I know that the enemies are busy farming the jungle, so I can just simply recall without having to hide myself in the bush.
Even the sharpest sword needs a man to...
Remember, in this new update, if you are given the chance to attack the turret in the early game, make sure to hit it, because the more you hit it, the more gold you will get.
We write our own future. Enemy ahead. 12 o'clock. One last strike.
I'll take the buff.
I thought maybe I could convince her, but who am I kidding? I was almost 99.87% sure she wouldn't do that. But that's okay, even without it, I was still able to completely dominate the enemies.
We write our own future.
Initiate retreat.
But honestly though, if only I had the blue buff, I think it would have been a lot easier. I like going for full damage first, because it allows me to instantly delete the carry. But if you're also going to build him like me, just be very smart with your timing and in-game decisions. Always wait for the right opportunity. A little bit of a slow start, but once Saber has his ultimate at level 2 and gets some core items, he can start hunting down those squishy heroes.
Needs a man to wield to end it all.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Target acquired. Locked and loaded.
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret. Your team destroyed the turret. Enemy killing.
One last strike.
Killing
Needs a
spree.
man to wield it.
Even when you see the enemy's tank, don't be afraid to attack them. With Saber passive, your team can easily melt him down.
Target acquired. Locked and
Mega
loaded.
kill. Enemy
I think next time I'm just going to buy demon shoes if I don't get the blue buff. Maybe it's not such a bad idea. Instead of recalling back to base, I saw that the enemies are pretty busy in the middle lane, so I decided to use this chance to keep pushing the lane.
Me ahead. 12 o'clock.
Remember, taking objective is way more important than getting kills.
You destroy the turret.
Here you will see me panning the map, looking for 1-1, because I just saw that she was in the top lane.
To end it all. The universe is too dark.
I messed up a little bit here. I thought I could have killed her even without relying on my first skill, but I should have used the first skill first, then ult. But I'm making this kind of mistake, so you guys know what not to do in the future. It's all part of the plan. XD.
Enemy ahead.
Remember, always go for the damage dealer first. You can drag his ultimate to the target that you want to kill first.
Enemy has been slain.
One last strike.
Monster kill.
Just dashing here so Kufra doesn't escape using his first skill.
Even the sharpest sword. To end it all.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Enemy ahead.
Resurrecting soon.
Okay, now that we are way ahead, you can see how my teammates are going to start getting cocky. It happens almost every single game, which is why I always think about the late game. It doesn't matter how much of an advantage we get in the early game. It's almost guaranteed that someone will always get overly confident and just start throwing the game. And this is the situation that Flicker comes in very handy, and you will see why very soon.
Legendary.
One last strike.
Enemy has been slain.
One day,
Mega
we
kill.
will return to our homeland.
Launch attack.
Enemy ahead. 12 o'clock.
I thought my first kill was gonna kill her, quite unfortunate.
To end it all.
Legendary. Launch attack.
Like I said, this happens too often, even in high rank games. Players just get overly confident and just start throwing the game like this. All we had to do was wait for the Lord and push with it. Oh well. I cannot really go in, because if I go in, I will die immediately, because right now we are outnumbered. I need to wait for better timing. Probably when one of the damage dealer is distracted.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
I saw that 1-1 let her guard down a bit, and her team is busy defending. I can probably kill her and retreat right away.
One last strike.
Legendary.
Unfortunately, our carry and tank die as well.
One day, we will return to our homeland. Target acquired. Locked and
Ally
loaded.
has been slain. Initiate retreat.
light. Even the sharp. To end it all. Mission underway. Scanning the area.
Launch attack!
One last strike. One day, we will return to our homeland.
An enemy has been slain.
Target acquired. Locked and loaded.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.